Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm sitting in my old Toyota pickup. This is the 1990 tricolor 3/4 truck. Why am I sitting in my old truck and why is it here, guys? Well, we had some news and some issues. A couple months ago, I listed my trucks for sale, and between the black one and this truck, it was either one of them had to be sold. I ended up selling this truck here, this tricolor 3/4 swap, and I sold it to a lady who bought it for her teenage daughter, 16, 17-year-old teenage daughter, you know, high school vehicle, perfect vehicle for them. And then that was about 2 months ago, guys. July, end of July, August, September, yeah, it was almost 2 months ago. And unfortunately, a couple weeks later, or last week, she messaged me, the owner, the mother, she messaged me. She says that she just found out she has a illness, cancer. So now she's going through cancer and all this stuff, and she wants to sell this vehicle and get something that's an automatic, something more easier for her teenage daughter to drive, because I'm assuming the daughter is gonna be driving her eventually, so she wants something more easier. So that's the reason why this truck is up for sale. In the time that she owned it, she has only put about less than 700, 800 miles at the most on this truck. I checked it out already. It's still the same way as it is. The only thing different they did was they put on some seat covers, and the daughter must have put a couple stickers on the tailgate. That's about it. Hasn't changed at all. I checked the oil. Oil is getting a bit dirty. I think it's coming up to its 3,000 mile interval. So I might go ahead and change the oil for them. The front turn signal, the light bulb was out, so I went ahead and put a new light bulb in there. But other than that, this truck is the same thing. They put some new fragrance in here. Smells good, so it's a different fragrance. Still has that Toyota smell. But life goes on, and when life hits you in the face with something like cancer, you got to make different choices, and unfortunately this is the choice that she wants to do, and she wants to sell it. Unfortunately, I can't buy it back because I don't really need a truck. I love this truck. This is a perfect truck. So I told her that, hey, I'll be more than happy to help you free and help you sell this vehicle, advertise it, no charge, because this is a truck that I love. I built these trucks. I love these trucks. It's like these are my kids, and when you don't want my kids no more, I'd be more than happy to reassign them to somebody else. So it is what it is. So that's the story behind this truck. It is a bit windy outside, so I'll do my best. I do have my microphone on. Hopefully we don't catch too much wind. But let's go ahead and give you guys a walk around on this 1990 Toyota 3.4 swap truck. Keep in mind, guys, this truck is fully baseline. Everything is new. It doesn't look as pretty as my black truck, but trust me, if I was to take a road trip to Florida right now, I would not hesitate to take this truck down to Florida. I know it will get me there with no issue. This truck does have 3 keys, and I kind of like what the daughter did. This is the door ignition key. She put gas key and door key. So you have the door, the ignition, and the gas, because all their lids are different, or the key locks. So this right here is the 1990 3/4 swap manual, originally 3.0. The gearing has been changed to 4/5/6. Trail gear, front and rear bumper, Smitty built 10K synthetic winch, all new front suspension, tie rods, upper and lower ball joints. Speed boots are in good shape. Basic hubs, has a professional alignment about maybe 1,000 miles ago, so this thing drives straight. Has 265, 75, 16 Ko2s. Tires are in great shape. Lots of tread. I think they will last another 2-3 years before you really need something. New idler arm. This vehicle is leak free, guys. Nothing. Like I said, it does have some little flaws, but nothing that I would consider a deal breaker. This frame is solid, guys. If this frame wasn't solid, I wouldn't have put all the work into this vehicle. So check it out. There it is. Trail gear, rear bumper, hasn't been changed or anything like that. Like I said, the owners, they put less than 800 miles. A couple new stickers, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. Liner still looks good. I don't think they used it to do any kind of towing. Mostly a commuter vehicle for a college girl, teenage girl. The rear has factory leaves, along with added leaf on the rear. Complete exhaust system when we did the 3/4 swap. Like I said, all the fluids are good. Flowmasters 50 series muffler and shocks. Budget shocks, KYB. Nothing fancy. So guys, this vehicle is for sale. And that's the purpose of this video, is to show you guys. So if you guys want to buy it, let me know. All the proceeds will go to a great person, and that's gonna help them very much. It has the 60/40 seats, a little bit wear and tear, but nothing crazy. Like I said, this is how I got it when I bought the truck. Odometer reads 136, 136, 682. Factory transmission, shifts great, heater works good, cassette radio, cup holder works and all. I like to put the big old mirrors on all my rigs. I gave them this mirror when I sold it, and they kept it on there, so they must have liked that feature as well. It does have the LED, like I said. This is a switch, everything works on that as well. Still has my steering cover. Like I said, guys, really clean truck. This is a great Alaskan truck. If you guys want something that's reliable, stress-free, something that's just gonna work through Alaska, full drive work, this is the vehicle, guys. It's a bit expensive, like I said, but trust me, you are buying a Toyota that has been fully baseline. All the work has been done by me. I don't take shortcuts, and this engine is a top-end rebuild. I think this engine will last another 150K before it requires anything crazy. Brand new clutch, timing belt, heads resurfaced, head gasket, nothing to worry about. Like I said, I checked the oil. The oil is getting a little bit dirty. I think we're coming up to about 3,000 miles on it. I looked at my record, so I couldn't use an oil change right before we go to winter, but nothing crazy. When they bought this vehicle, I told them, hey, you should be good till next spring. So I might just change it for the heck of it. Let me go ahead and pop up the hood so you guys can see the beautiful 3/4 swap engine. There it is. This 3/4 swap was done early this year, 2024. I believe I have about 6,000 or 7,000 miles driven already since I did the 3/4 swap. Because when I did 3/4 swap earlier this spring, this was majority of my daily rig. I was driving a bunch of miles on this, did a lot of fishing trip on this. Radiator brand new, timing belt all brand new, all the hoses, everything's brand new. Toy only swap intake. That's the ECU box right there that you see in the green. Batteries new. The alternator is a brand new Denso alternator. It's the 105 amp, so it's an upgraded one from the original 80 amp. And there's just been a lot of stuff done to this engine, guys. There it is right there. And again, if you guys want to see more videos about this particular swap, I have another video that I made when I did this engine swap, where I have more details about this full walk around. There's absolutely nothing needed to be done to this engine. You don't need to worry about changing the spark plug. You don't need to worry about changing a coolant hose or anything like that. Radiator coolant is all good. Don't have to change any of that stuff. Just do your typical maintenance. Change your oil every 3,000 to 4,000 miles, and you'll be good. Change your filter, clean your filter. Brakes are good and all that stuff. So this is it right here. Like I said, I haven't touched much. I actually did touch one thing. I noticed that the power steering was squeaking just a little bit, so I checked the power steering belt, and it was just a little bit loose. These are brand new belts, so I think they must have been broken in a little bit now. So I went ahead and tightened the power steering belt early this morning, and it's much more better. So that's about it. This is a very dumbed down Alaskan truck. That's what we call it. It's very dumbed down. It's very simple. It makes sense, guys. It gets you from point A to point B, and if you ever want to go to point Z, it can get you to point Z if you want it to as well. Very simple truck, guys. I love this truck. Boom, there it is. To get this truck back, I think this will be the truck to solid axle swap. I would make it a solid axle swap and make it a total dedicated off-road rig. I don't want to do that to my black truck, because my black truck is still pretty. She still deserves to be in the mall crawling world. A couple more decades. That's it right there. Completely leak free, all brand new 555 tie rods. Not really brand new now, but like I said, they have less than 6,000, 7,000 miles. The door jamb reads 410 gears because that's what this truck originally did have, stock 410 gears, but it has been switched out. I have 456 gears in there now, so the 456 are good for 265 and even up to 33-inch tires. The center carrier bearing there, that's the center carrier right there, the go piece. That's a brand new Toyota part only, so that's all brand new. And 2.5-inch piping, catalytic converter, exhaust, all brand new, guys. Brand new. I was gonna go ahead and vacuum this a little bit. It was not as dirty. It's not that dirty, but I was just gonna touch it up a little bit. So that's about it right there, guys. So we'll go ahead and give it a first start, or give it a little start. You can use the clutch start. Or turn up the heat. It's getting a little bit cold. Woo! It's windy up here. This truck will be in my possession for the time being. I will be showing this vehicle to any interested buyers. If you guys got any questions, you guys want to know the price, read the description below. It will have the price, info, the bill specs, and all that stuff. You can contact me through email. I'm located in Anchorage, Alaska. I can ship this vehicle downstate, but it will be additional. It costs about $1,600 to ship this down to Tacoma, Washington. So if you're in or around that area, you can ship it to Tacoma, Washington, and just fly there and pick it up. But if it's going any further than that, it's gonna be around $3,000 to $4,000, depending on how far south you guys are going. So let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.